To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Doesn't sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We can keep running. Or we can...
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
I don't think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the thirds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my
It can't be that.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right. Worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace...
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the... No. I'll just have to...
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes. If you can find everything and if you can...
If it's that...
Wonderful. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never... Well...
Is everything...
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave this safe?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait.
I was.
Then I ask if...
I'll do.
Oh,
what can you do?
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes.
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped.
Can't say that.
Well,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth. No idea if it was...
Which way did it...
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked...
To the village.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the stairs.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this, and he's waited long. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
What are we...
Maybe I should just own up to what I just got...
Found the things you... Only a little.
And all thanks, losing no supply.
Is it about Kurt?
She's off studying in Canver.
He never mentioned it.
Oh, he's a busy man, so I'd say you did us both. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
Ah, if it...
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway.
Randall, you say? Though, thinking...
I'll go and look for...
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of... I do hope nothing's...
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but... reckless solid.
Where did this happen?
Further down the rock, please.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lot. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? It's over. Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see them?
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from the south.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him?
A while. I liked the...
Because it held...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And... I...
So what God's forsaken cut?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading route. If you ask me, somewhat foul. Oh, just go and...
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Well? What do you want? That it? Fine.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive. See you, Roots. He's been talking about bringing down a Mother Christ.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Still, might work to our advantage on this. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the is making it.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling, lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not that. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. We go way back. And she's a true...
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost, and she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blind. I'll be expecting...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe... Anyway, if you're ever interested in... reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are there. Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, you're Sid's man. Couldn't trouble you for some...
depend.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably...
So...
I can...
That'll do. Tell them this.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. You're... Say...
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
I'll have 2 plates.
Sorry. We've enough mouths...
It's not for...
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quentin commands it not well. Don't keep...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Brother, did you see that?
Yeah.
May we? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is... We sat and no one shouted.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quint. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga! If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vin...
And you need someone to...
I do indeed. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder, I tried chasing them off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for... You look like... Please!
All right.
Oh, thank you.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know. Those...
Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and the vineyards were Master Quinton's.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your...
Northreach.
Stay down!
The soldiers used to speak of the building. That was part of the checkpoint. I hope the Dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
How ever do they get that color?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What What the hell are you...
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate...
The men who gave me this, and no more my master.
From the moment you acquired it, that But today, it is going...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe. Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it?
Oi, hold up. Another fucking Get out of my sight!
That wasn't
so bad.
But they didn't. And even if the gentlemen of the garrison are some of my... As do you and I. Now, we can speak more at...
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to...
And if anyone requests her company...
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates.
Well, that was the whole point. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder.
I don't want to keep...
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to... Yes. But to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for several days now. Having...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll... Oh. Proof of that, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from... Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you...
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing. Oh, if I...
You saw her before she...
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy. You see, Tatienne was an orphan.
So she was up...
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new... And you've already been sent off on an errand.
Did she...
Before she went. Only that she needed... She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Followed her around like a lost puppy. She thought about saying something.
This man from the garrison?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar.
You've been...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Heard the bones fell favourite.
I'm looking for a man with a scar.
Looking for a man? Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
There's only one man in the garrison with it.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left
the dames. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
You'd have us march again. That's what we signed up for.
Sergeant's got it in thrust.
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but
I'm just past.
That'll be wise.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection.
How about it, Brandy?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
Fine.
Oh, and just so... Take 'em... Now...
If that's what...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a problem from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Krieger's gas. Goodbye.
The dame's man or no?
Yeah, not after the bullock.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody...
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this.
Emperor's finest.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the dame? Square as a cow.
I don't know how a bearer came... Can I trust...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you, as unlikely as it may seem. There are those within the upper echelon...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. And yet many would, not for the want of coin... Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their nose... And despite my best attempts, which brings me to my request.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meat here. Deliver the... What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked and...
It's no wonder so many die before...
Tragic. True, but do not let anger be discreet for both our sakes. And for the sake of those we've...
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to wreck? And you! If you've got a message for me, out!
Are you waiting for it to...
Looks like now's not... You look like...
Not half as much as I don't eat it here.
Has it always been?
Oh, it was worse before that.
That's something...
Enough! Cut! You'll work faster next...
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is unique. But I won't.
And what of your...
Away.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right.
Business.
Ah, just as well. I hear his friends.
So he really...
There was a time when he was the Vale's most... He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire...
Rare for one in it.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for it.
Glad to hear.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the day...
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but know. Might I trouble you?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I have business beyond these walls. And who better than... Would you be willing... What? Ma, the task is simple enough. Pass... There are 3 in total. A grocer and...
Nothing, Dane.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot strongly...
Clive.
That remains...
Oh, Tatiana.
This Yannick. The soldier, according to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
And you plan on
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they want... There is a man in Moor who owes me a His name is Bertrand, and he works at the...
I shall return as soon.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then the drinks? Are you gonna buy something?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing...
I have a delivery.
Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine.
Will I have business with you?
I do not.
Somewhere the gate guards won't...
Fine.
I can always...
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chain payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
It all smells so delightful.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind.
Etienneson.
Didn't know he had his own bearer.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The guards find that, they'll seize it before Etienne likes it.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Ah!
I believe it.
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about... After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in... And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most...
I didn't realize...
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Do you think it vulgar?
I think you're doing what you...
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you, as will our...
Think I might see you tonight?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
out of her pen while I did my... I think she's locked. She's beautiful, white, and she like... Oh, she must be starving.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these...
Why should I help?
Because a girl from the village...
Chloe? Last I saw, the filthy creature... That girl's old enough to know she...
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe? Someone napping on the job. I hope they don't mind the... The crystal.
Chloe, I was calling...
What?
Get up now. You was Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? You knew you were my favourite. None of the other... It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Is that all she was to you?
She's not dead.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how... And now she's gone forever. Giving it...
No. Don't...
It's true. And without that brand...
Dad said...
They do. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
I...
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
If even a grain is missing.
Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her where...
Many traders stopped to... But only once. But
is he still here?
A trader? Oh, yeah. If you seek him out, the fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Brett, and that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why, of course.
Rumour has it you were seen arguing with a song.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluff.
And do you know where he went?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are.
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
That's enough.
wolves have been busy. So it is you.
If that's true, and the body next to her... The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You.
Now, why would I do that? By the looks of things...
We both found who he was.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Think she... We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to moor for some...
If you mean this comb...
It might not be rotting.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stopped.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to North, and we all know what happens to deserter. Tell the dame I'm sorry for when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that why?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can... Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel.
If it was a message that needed delivering on...
You are still in one. You will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet you at a little chat.
Thank you, but... I was on my way.
You... I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall, but rarely do such...
I found this with Tati.
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would...
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? But that couldn't possibly be...
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be
The
secret.
enemy's upon us!
Of course it is.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans. He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! At once! It's over!
be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Not this time.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Not this time.
Why won't you die?
Is he...
Bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. That's better. Thank you, Sid.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Better already.
Don't let them get away.
Not this time.
Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else. Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
He said you could call her Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those cards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Right-o. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost. I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. We should try it. Something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
finds.
Are the two places connected somehow? When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
fight he was.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? There. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
madness without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on!
Where the hell am I?
I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive. My head! No one answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. Flames to me! What else can he do?
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Must fail Lord Cookland again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
And not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But
You're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him! The outlaw. Sit here! Come on!
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here! Rise! Follow! Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this!
Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.